Hi everyone, and welcome to Creative Chelsey. Today I'm excited to be sharing with you my third alternative project using the October 2022 paper pumpkin kit called Ho Ho Ho. And this fun kit created 9 cards, 3 in 3 of these original designs. And if you'd like to watch me unbox this kit so you can see me make these original cards or see any of my other alternative cards, you can visit the playlist and I'll link it up here in the top right corner. Don't forget to also subscribe so that you can get November's kit. You'll need to subscribe by November 10th and it coordinates nicely with the October kit. So I am excited about that. I do know that they're going to be Christmas tags. And what I like to do is take the contents of the kit and create my own cards. So with those Christmas tags in November, I will also be making some greeting cards. So today I'm going to share with you how to create this fun alternative card. And if you are new to my channel and would like to see more of my videos, make sure to subscribe using that link over in the bottom right corner. And then you can click on the bell for notifications. And I would love to be your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. If you're interested in getting Paper Pumpkin subscription for yourself or interested in Stampin' Up! Products, you can use the links in the description below to either subscribe or purchase through my online store. So I was inspired by this card, which was created for the Stampin' Up! Through the Catalog Instagram account. And if you don't follow them, you should jump over and check them out. They have beautiful cards and they're a great place to be inspired. So what I loved about that card were the different panels, and so I used that as a background for my card today. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut each one of these panels first, and then we'll put those together and then decorate. So the first layer on my panel comes from the crumb cake envelope. So the first thing you need to do is open up that envelope, and it does have these really cute flowers. And if you want to save those, then you just need to trim carefully along the edges, and then you can cut those off. And there, if you give yourself about a 1/2 inch, that's about how wide they are. So if you flip it over, that's the side we're going to be using. And each one of these squares is 1.5 inches square. So start by cutting 2 pieces that are 1.5 inches. And then if you want, because the paper's thin, you can match those up, and you're going to cut 6 more sections, 1.5 inch squares. The next layer is a layer of crumb cake, and I got this layer from the crumb cake Cardbase, and this layer is 1 5/8 is the size. So it's just 1/8 of an inch larger. Okay, so now we have those 6 squares. So I've just added a little bit of liquid glue to the center on the back of each of the striped pieces, and then just pop that right on in the center of the larger crumb cake piece. And you should have a small border that goes all the way around each of those. And then I do need to take my bone folder and just smooth out that glue. So the next piece we're going to cut is this column of cherry cobbler, which grounds the 6 panels or squares. So we need it to stay 5.5 because it is a full card length, but our width is only 3 5/8. So there's 3 5/8 is right there. So go ahead and trim off that excess. So the next step is to add dimensionals to the back of each of these sections, and then we're going to add them to the red background piece. And there's a little bit of a larger border at the top, and then a little thinner border on the sides. And you want to try to make it so that the borders are about the same size on the left, right, and center. I also think that going from the top and bottom first and then adding the center pieces can be a little bit easier as well. And they don't have to be perfect, and actually you can see that I'm not even caring if they're going vertical or horizontal. If you need things to be straight, then pull out your ruler and you can do the measuring. I have a piece of the glittered ribbon, and it's 11 inches, and I'm going to wrap it around this piece, and on the right side I'm going to bring the ends together, and then I'm going to actually tie those together with a little bit of twine, and I probably have about 10 inches of twine or so, and then you can go ahead and tie a knot and then tie a bow. And then we can add some of the elements from the kit. So I've got 2 snowflakes. I have a medium and a small, and these have just a glue dot on the back, and I'm going to pop them on to my card on the right side. And then I have taken one of the Santas and added glue dots to the back of that, and going to add that to the left side at an angle. So one of the green strips from the kit, I'm going to just take the end and I'm going to flag by cutting in the center up just a little bit, and then from the corner to the top of that cut line, and do it on the other side. This is going to hang off the panel, and so we want it to look finished, and so that's why I've created the flag shape on the bottom, or on the sides. This is going to get added to the bottom of the ribbon, and just place it so that it's even. And then I'm going to add my Merry Christmas. So again, the die cut from the kit, I've added with some glue dots. Just pop that right on. And then one of the labels from the kit, stamped Christmas in early espresso, and I'm going to add that to the center of the card right there. All right. So this is now ready for my card base, and I just chose a white card base. So this is thick basic white cardstock, and I have cut it to 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4 1/4. I'm going to add it to my card base with some tear and tape. And then I did place this with about 1/4 of an inch on the left side, and then the rest on the right side. So it's not even on the card base, but it will look something like this. Then the last little element I want to add are the vanilla pearls. And you can place these inside your snowflakes or around your snowflakes. I'm going to add a large one here near the bottom, maybe on the green so it pops up a little bit more. And then maybe I'll add the 2 inside the little snowflakes for this card. But you can add them wherever you want. For my first card, I just added them around the snowflakes and down at the bottom. So switch it up as you want to. And your card is all done. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me create this fun alternative card to the October 2022 paper pumpkin kit. If you're interested in getting written instructions or seeing close-up images of how I created this card, you can visit my blog, creativechelsey.com. Thanks so much for watching. Have a creative day. Bye.